Hey, it's Ben the Coin Geek, and I have the second half of an open box video that we're doing here. The first half was all pennies except for one nickel at the end, and here we go with some more nickels. So this one I'm not surprised on. This coin I actually sent in because it has some features that are similar to some of the satin proofs, and I sent it in, and I mentioned that I wanted it to be a proof, of course. They don't care what you want. MS62, and that's okay. I'm not disappointed. I had to try on this because I rarely see that kind of slightly PL field and strong Liberty up here. So I thought I might as well try it. It's worth sending it in if you think that it has a chance to be something else. All right, this is a fun coin. 1877 seated quarter, and it's fun especially because it's from the Carson City Mint, probably the mint that has the single most amount of lore and allure for coin collectors. And this is a nice coin, AU53. Can't complain about that. It's a nice AU, has some wear to it, but just some real nice gentle luster to it. Nice original coin, no one's played with it. Real pretty piece. All right, 1921 San Francisco Mint. Walking Liberty half dollar. A little bit more scarce of a date, especially in this grade. Now, you all can guess what grade they called it. I think it's okay what they called it. There's a lot of detail, but there's a lot of wear. This one they called a fine. And of course, this one they also called cleaned. It's all right. I guess I'm just in a kind of mood where I'm going to say, meh. I don't, half the time on silver coins, you'll see a coin like this that they won't call cleaned. So I can't say too much about that. All right, so this, you may have seen the video where I was picking these coins out to send them in, and I mentioned I rarely, if ever, send Franklin half dollars in. It's not something that I normally do. I happen to like this 49S, and I thought it had full bell lines. You see those bell lines at the bottom are popping up, and the coin had a lot of nice luster to it. So this came back as 64 full bell line. That's what the FBL stands for, and it's a nice coin. I think that if it weren't for that little bit of chatter over here to the right side of the field, that it could have gone 65. Really lovely. The space behind Franklin's head is remarkably clean, and everything about the coin is really attractive. Nice bright white coin. So that's a good coin. I like that one. All right, Grant. Oh boy, here we go again with the commems. I don't know if I should say this out loud, but since it's in my brain, of course I'll say it. They're just not consistent in my mind grading some of these guys. This coin, now the back of these grants is 98% design. You got all the trees and the log cabin. There's not many places for marks to show up on there. And then on the obverse, you have spots where you can have a lot of marks hit in front of the field, in front of his face, behind his face. But this coin is really attractive. So really attractive coin. You figure at least it's a 64. Maybe if it's extra lustrous, it'll go higher. Or maybe someone had a bad day and it's a 62. So that's definitely disappointing. I don't think I would have sent that coin in if I thought it was just going to come back a 62. Not really. Likewise, we're going to have a similar result with this Alabama, which, I really liked enough to send it in because it's got some great luster to it. Nice look, nice even fields, and of course they called it uncirculated details, obverse cleaned. I'll have to look at it a little bit closer. I didn't spot the cleaning. There is possibly a little bit of some hairlines on the cheek there, but that is, think what you would traditionally have called cabinet rub or cabinet friction. It's very light. And we're going to round out our day of disappointments with a Colombian $50, which once again, super nice fields, no marks on it. Really lovely coin in all regards. And we get a 63 on that. So all in all, I'd say this was a pretty disappointing group, especially the back half of the group where these commems I think all got slaughtered. I did okay, I guess, on the 49S and on the 77cc quarter. Those are fine coins, but you want to shoot better than 50% when you're playing this game. So thanks for watching, guys. This has been the Coin Geek. Please subscribe, share with your friends, and you can also follow me on Instagram. Thanks.